All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that world.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now,
he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makwan Mr. Finland Amirkhani. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's Aljamain Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness, the creativeness, his scrambling ability. You know about the wrestling acumen, but he uses his length very well. This is a hard guy to hit, and it looks like he'll be hard to hit here out of the chute tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Amirkhani gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Sterling's got his back yet again.
Big ground and pound.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. And the switch kick lands. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't been attempted. It's very surprising, honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling. It's very disappointing because to me it seems like he doesn't want to. Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the kick.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Amirkhani's in half guard now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant.
Sterling's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now. Nice takedown, yep.
control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real... Look at him attack that...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Straight punch is good.
Great timing on that double leg.
Amirkhani's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Amirkhani. Oh, he's back up again, you gotta like that.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between having...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to this submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. And he switches to southpaw. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Trying to recover still guard there. Gotta watch his neck. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense.
Nice work, guys.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Makwan Amirkhani. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Got to be careful here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Sterling.
Nice.
Operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh.
Under a minute to go. Amirkhani going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Good work. I'm going to stay on your side.
Getting them out here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Amirkhani's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
5th and final round, 4th cut. And he caught the kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. In the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottoms by Sterling. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Oh, he's got his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Sterling. Constantly a moving target. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, compromising. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so it does go to the judges' scorecards. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Aljamain Sterling, your winner by decision, and a pretty easy fight to score, all things considered.
It was an easy fight to